Hi, I'm Matt the dog. Welcome to today's Wag and Bone. And today we're putting the Canon 5D Mark IV to the test. We're going to be testing its 4K capabilities for use with action photography. When the Mark IV came out, there was uproar about the 4K capabilities. They were saying the MJPEG files were just way too big to process. Canon justified this, saying the image quality was superior to anything else. The MJPEG format will produce 12 megapixels at 30 frames per second. That sounded quite interesting, so I thought we'd put it to the test. I'm going to be shooting with my 135mm lens at f2, remembering the crop factor for that 4K. In reality, we're going to be shooting at around 200mm at about 2.8. Shutter speed as high as possible. This light is probably going to be about 1,000th of a second. We're going to get Teddy running towards us. Hopefully that'll freeze him. I'm going to get this tripoded down there. I'm going to hook it up via the Wi-Fi to the iPad so I can see what we're focusing on, throw the ball at the camera and see how that dual autofocus stands up. So we're back at home, let's see what the images are like. Struggling really. I don't see when you would use this. 30 frames per second versus 7 frames per second. The drop in image quality from 30 megapixels to 12 megapixels just isn't worth the compromise. Focusing isn't great in that you can't look through the viewfinder, there's no tilt on the screen, so you've got to hold it up. You haven't really got the autofocus where you want it. You've got to touch the screen when you're holding it from here. The lag between the iPad and the camera, that makes it difficult to focus remotely. The dual pixel doesn't really work well enough for the experiments today. The pictures are okay, but I can't see what you'd use them for. You're not going to blow them up big. You couldn't use them for weddings. A wedding videographer isn't really trying to grab stills from his video. The photographer's doing that. Maybe you can, if you miss a moment or there's one special thing that happens, maybe, but then your shutter speed has to be so high anyway. We were shooting at 1,000th of a second today. You're not going to be shooting video at that speed. I can't understand how this works in the real world. So thanks for watching Wag and Bone. If you've had a better experience with the 4K video for stills photography, leave a comment in the section below. And don't forget, please subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time on Wag and Bone.